Good morning. Today I'm showing you a very nice 2017 HT21FBD Highlander. This has been well taken care of. It's, I would say, in good shape for a 4-year-old trailer that's been used. There's a lot of cool features about this one. I'll spend quite a bit of time talking about it. But this Highlander came as a bumper pull, and as you can see has been modified to a gooseneck hitch, which is much easier to tow, is a lot more stable. Also gives the seller a platform up on top of the gooseneck where he has mounted 200 watts worth of solar panels and a 3 kW generator with electric start. So this one actually does have a generator. The compromise as far as storage is that with the ramps, you bring your toys up on the front. You have 55 inches of usable width and about 8 feet of length. So you can put one ATV on there, depending on the size, a motorcycle, bicycles, things like that. It has good outside storage. It has a nice long, I think it's close to a 20-foot, 18 or 20-foot awning. Awning has one little tear that's been repaired on the top over on the left side over towards the rear of the RV, but it's very usable. It has electronic leveling, but it's manual, but there are push buttons for each one. They can go independently. And it has what was formerly the tongue jack, is still electronic and usable right there at the front of the toy area. And there's some other nice features that this seller has done when he's modified it. This is extensively modified. I'm going to open one of these, but there are 4 battery compartments with 4 12-volt batteries. So you have a lot of boondocking capability, especially considering the solar that'll keep those topped off, and having a generator. So you see a little step down there. That step is just for this purpose, climbing up a board. So that's a nice feature as well. So there you can see the platform, and you can see the shocker hitch gooseneck right there. It has the bag on there for extra suspension. It says it tows beautifully. Okay. Now I'm going to walk around the other way so you can see that. The decals are all in good shape. There is oxidation on the rig. It looks like we may have bumped into here with a toy once or twice in the front, but nothing functional. Tires are from 2019, so they are not the originals. It has what I call the desirable double ventilation for the refrigerator. Most of the windows are the frameless type. This one was replaced recently with a framed window, but it's insulated, so it's a very nice feature to have on the big window especially. Underneath you have a propane connection. Those are your rear jacks. You have external speakers plus a ledge that a table goes on that's showing in the photos. So as we continue to walk around, nice diamond plate, another storage area, rear slide out for the bed. So it has a queen bed with a rear slide out. It has a very nice mattress on it, as you'll see in the photos. It's pre-wired for a backup camera. I think it's pre-wired for one of the Furion models. A good storage area there, roof access ladder there. The only thing to be aware of with the slide out for the rear bed is it's not a complete walk around. You have to climb in and out. Since the seller's 80, I think that that's probably not a big issue. Continue to walk around. This rear cabinet, this rear exterior storage area right here, was where the propane tanks were stored, and he moved those and relocated them to the front, which you'll see in a minute. And again, it has slide toppers on both of the slides. The slide on the other side does not need a topper since it has the awning to go over it. There you can see the other rear electric jack. It has 2 gray water tanks. This one is attached to the kitchen sink, and it has 2 drains. Now, so you do have to either move your drain hose or have a T-connector somehow. Again, the slide topper, you have spotlights on the side. This side has a few scratches on it, probably from scraping on trees or something like that. And there's more oxidation on this side than there is on the other side. Okay, the tires are from 2019, although one he replaced earlier this year while on the road in Oregon, of all places. It does get used. It has a black water flush. The control is inside that storage area. Another storage area here. It has a small winch to make it so you can winch up and down your toys if you need to. I don't know if you can see it through the grate there, but there is an extra 20 gallons of fresh water tank right there. So that's a nice feature. And here you can see the other side of the generator, the solar panels, and the propane tanks. These are not your normal 30-pound propane tanks that you see on trailers. These are 40-pounders, so you have 20 gallons of liquid propane to use. So as you can see, a lot has gone into this rig. There's the other side of the gooseneck. I was also going to point out this pole here, and that is to mount a satellite dish. So you can point it wherever you need, and the seller does have the satellite mount. He does not have the dish, but that's a nice feature to have as well. So as you can see, this is a very nice unit, especially for that asking price. And if you want a gooseneck or fifth wheel on a rig like this, not only is it a beautiful rig, it is an extraordinary value. So feel free to call or text or email as you see on the video, and we're happy to help you. Thanks for watching.